Okay, guys. So I'm recording this on my iPad, and this is what's for dinner. You gonna say hey, Saya?
Hey.
He's eating brioche bread, and I put some spray butter on it. I didn't toast it, but I think he'll be fine with it like that. Some pork chop, which is shake and bake, and these are like the thin cutlet pieces, and some tossed salad. So his salad is plain. He just has like lettuce and ranch and cheese. He will eat, I think. Don't you eat boiled eggs? You do? You don't even know what I'm talking about. He eats scrambled eggs. So I did make some boiled eggs, but they're cooling. And this is what's for dinner. This is his plate. And I'm not eating right now because I'm not hungry. And Jason has something to do. He helps out with the local, um, I guess it's the food bank, but they also help people with their electric bill and stuff like that. So he's been doing that, and that's something I've been wanting to do. So I probably will volunteer too soon, but they only do it like once a month, and I always miss the date. So he's been doing it on his off days, but they're having a meeting tonight, so it's usually he goes during the day. So that's where he is, and then JJ's not feeling well, y'all. So he ate earlier after his doctor's appointment. JJ and I went to Sonic and had a cheeseburger, so we're not really hungry. So Saya is eating, and I'm sitting at the table with him. So this is what's for dinner. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Hi guys, so this is what's for dinner. It is a Saturday, but I wanted something good. This is not quite what I wanted, but it's what was defrosted because, yeah, the hamburger is what was defrosted because I was going to take it to Mama's house because I picked her up a pack, and now I'm just going to give her the one that's frozen. Yeah, so it is pizza, casserole, bake. Yeah, or I guess casserole and bake is the same thing. And I made this was on one of my Pinterest boards, and I was meal planning, and I was like, I haven't made that in a long time. So I kind of was, really, it's really simple. It's just noodles of any choice you want, some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni, some ground beef. It's up to you if you want to add more stuff like the green peppers. I went to the blog post and I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to add onions or green peppers if I wanted to. And then I know I had some of this John Morel diced ham that's been in my refrigerator, and I was gonna make an omelet, but it's just sitting in there. I still will. I didn't want to use all of it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this a meat lovers baked casserole, pizza baked casserole. So I wanted to show you guys before I was gonna record it, y'all, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been on my feet cleaning up after these kids. I mean, they've been cleaning up too, but it's like they don't do it the way I do it, and I was messing with my table. Anyway, I'm gonna have to start too, y'all, ordering my spices in bulk. So I got stuff under my nails. By bulk, because I'm tired of running out. Like, I'm low on Italian seasoning, especially how it is now. You can't just run out now without it being a whole ordeal. And I think I'm gonna order some by BJ's or Costco or Amazon, because I could do it by Walmart if I don't really need it right away, but I have to go pick it up. I signed up for a BJ's membership. They had it on Groupon for $20, and I used to go there when Sai was little because they had formula you can use with a coupon, and that was the Gerber he was using and stuff, and they had it in bulk, and it was cheaper, and you can use the coupon. So I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna look and see what seasonings. I needed some oregano. I needed some thyme. I thought I had thyme, but I don't use it all the time, but I do use it. I use onion powder, garlic powder, some other stuff, y'all, all the time, and I keep running out, and I just need to just go and buy some in bulk. Go on and bite the bullet, because this don't make no sense. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna put the rest of the pepperonis on here, and then I'm gonna put some mozzarella cheese on top. This is what it looks like. I'm sorry, I forgot to record, but then I had to come upstairs and get my phone. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Haven't tasted it. Well, I tasted a smidgen of it. Yeah, just a little bit slid all over my plate. So this is what's for dinner. Okay, guys, so the next picture is homemade pizza. I shared this on my Instagram. Sometimes I'll show what I cook for dinner on my Instagram, and I'll also forget to record it. And then I'll be sitting down or something and I'll snap a picture. So that's probably the next couple of pictures you'll see. But this is homemade pizza. My mom made this growing up, and it's just a Pillsbury crust, even though I'm glad now that they have the thin crust instead of the regular crust. And we just spread that out and put some ground beef, brown the ground beef on there, and then let's see, pepperoni, and then we add our cheese. And sometimes every once in a while we might add, you know, some onions or green pepper, but not really. So that was what was for dinner that day. This is one of our family favorites, or I should say my oldest, Cottrell, his favorite. He loves quesadillas, and these are chicken quesadillas. And it's just where I like to put it in the Instapot and really get those seasonings marinated in there. It takes like 20, maybe 25 minutes to cook. And then I just lay it on a skillet so it can toast, add some butter to get that brown color, and then I just add like the pepper jack cheese or the fiesta cheese, and you know, just turn it over, and that's it, y'all. They have sour cream salsa, whatever they want to put on it, and this is what was for dinner. On this day, I did serve it with Spanish rice. You can also add corn to it. That would be a great option as well. Hi guys, so this is what's for dinner. I know the TV's loud. Josiah's, I'm trying to get him to watch something other than YouTube, so he's watching some new Willoughby's. I don't know, y'all, on Netflix. It's a new cartoon that came out this week or recently. But anyway, what's for dinner is cube steak. This is my favorite meal, even if it's with rice. I normally have it with rice because I take the shortcut, and if as long as it's cube steak with gravy, that is my favorite meal. Since my mama used to make it, I used to love this. But anyway, I can't wait to eat because I didn't hardly eat today. And I did make homemade mashed potatoes. I just used, I can't think of her name, Barefoot Contessa. I just googled a recipe. Simple milk, buttermilk, and some butter. That's it for the mashed potatoes. And some gravy, and then I added more onions. I caramelized the onions and I added more than I usually do because I love onions. But this is what's for dinner. Sorry about the TV. Bye, y'all. Hi guys, so this is what's for dinner today. I wanted chili beans today. I really didn't feel like cooking, but I went ahead and cooked. I normally serve this with, what I normally serve this with, y'all? Tortillas. But I do have some, but I know they stale. So I did it the old-fashioned way. My mom used to cook it when we were growing up. She was the one that got us doing the tortillas. One time it was Super Bowl, and we had that, and we never turned back. So it's some rice, and we have a bag of steamable broccoli over there. And then I added cheese, so we didn't put cheese on it. We just ate it with, back in the day, growing up, just with the chili beans and the rice. Sorry, y'all, I'm tired. And some broccoli. So it's a lot of starch. I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to eat it all. You know, the broccoli is a little starchy, but anyway, this is what's for dinner. I'm eating right now. Yeah, right now. Everybody else, I think they've been eating all day, but they have to do their chores before they eat. So this is what's for dinner. Sometimes for dinner we'll have a really simple meal, and I had grits with some sausage crumbles, so I just crumble it up in the pan just like as if it's ground beef. And this is a way that my grandfather got us to eat our food, and that really helps. So he would either do crumbles of bacon or crumbles of sausage. And yeah, so my grandfather on my dad's side, I was getting ready to say my last name, he I learned how to cook from him, my mom, my grandmother's, just watching, and he had a lot of patience. He cooked in the Marine Corps, so yeah, so he was one of the cooks. So he had like all these different ways he did certain things. But anyway, this always reminds me of him. Hi guys, so we're having a really simple dinner today. I didn't really feel like cooking today. I probably will make meatloaf tomorrow. I have to go ahead and take the hamburger out. So, what we're having is this garlic chicken. It's from Aldi, and I got 2 bags. I have to pick up 2 bags, maybe 3, but 2 bags. A skillet meal. I think you can put it in a microwave. Yeah, you can put it in a microwave too. And I added bacon to mine mainly because, you know, it's enough chicken, but it ain't a lot of chicken. But also because my turkey bacon has been in there for a moment and I did not want it to go bad. Even though the date said May the 9th, I just didn't want it to go bad. And so I cut it up and put it in here. I did put a couple of pieces of the regular pork bacon in here, but I cut it up and put it in here. And they can have rolls if they want, but that's too many carbs for me. And yeah, so it is kind of early. It's like 4:11. I know some people probably eat like right at 5 o'clock on the dot, but we usually always eat late. But I was thinking about, it's a long story why I was thinking about eating earlier. And then, you know, we're sleeping later this week, especially because it's spring break week, so they don't actually start classes until next week. So if they want something, I may drive to Chick-fil-A because I've been wanting a spicy chicken sandwich, y'all. I just want a sandwich with a sriracha sauce. That sriracha sauce they got, mama turned me on to that. Y'all, you pour that on top of that, it is banging. So, but I have to remember, I think they close like at 8. So I'm just gonna get just a little bit of this. I haven't eaten all day because pasta and myself don't really mix too well. Now I'll try not to get too much of that. What else? What I was gonna say? Yeah, that sriracha sauce on that sandwich is banging. But something else, y'all. I think that's it. But this is what's for dinner. Oh, do y'all put something on y'all Chick-fil-A sandwiches? That's what I wanted to ask, because JJ likes to put the buffalo, and I used to put the buffalo on top of the spicy, y'all, but I don't do that anymore. Getting older, can't take all that spicy stuff as much. But anyway, let me know, do you just eat it regularly? I do not like pickles on my Chick-fil-A sandwich, the regular or the spicy, at all. And I tell them that, I remember always to tell them to take it off, because I can even taste it on the bun. But I will take it off though. But yeah, let me know what you put on your Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Okay guys, this is what's for dinner today. French toast. I made this the other day for Jason and he loved it. And so I made it again today. And this is turkey bacon, which I'm loving this turkey bacon. If you guys remember in a grocery haul, probably several, I said I didn't like turkey bacon. But the turkey bacon, I can't think of the name of it. It's from Aldi with the green labeling on it. That turkey bacon is so good. It almost tastes like ham a little bit. And then 1 piece of bacon here because we're running out of this whole, no, I have some bacon. It's in the freezer, but I didn't thaw it. Anyway, but that's enough, even for everybody else. This is Velveeta cheese on here, the more melted cheese. And then I wanted more cheese on the top. So this is like some shredded cheese from Aldi. And then I did put some confection sugar. I was trying to make it pretty for the video. And I was going to record it. And I was like, I wasn't going to record it. And I was like, I'll go ahead and record it. But anyway, I found this recipe. I just Googled it. And I'm using Food Network French toast recipe. And I'm using that brioche bread that was in my Trader Joe's haul. This is really, really good. I like that bread. It's expensive, but I like it. So this was for dinner.